Hey man, I flew out to Orlando to see Trick Daddy. Who is that? Man, this is not the Trick Daddy I remember. They're about to give my mama a heart attack. What'd he say? Everybody leaving. What's going on?
This motherfucker.
What'd he say?
Do all my ladies run this motherfucker?
What? Everybody in here 60 years old. What is he talking about?
Sexy motherfucker.
Oh, they done set the concert down. I told y'all he up there doing too much. Y'all know they passed their bedtime. It's about 10:30. They done shut it down. They done shut down the concert.
Let's give Trick Daddy a round of applause.
Trick Daddy is 60 years old talking about what?
We went a little too far.
What to do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. Back in the confessional. Yes, we staying lit, big dog, man. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Now, this is a letter from the AKA. She said, to my sisters who attended the 73rd South Atlantic Regional Conference, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Inc., South Atlantic Region contracted with Trick Daddy, a rapper from Miami, to perform a selected list of songs after our step and stroll competition on Friday night. We met several times with him and his team to detail our requirements, including the attire, language, and specific songs. Unfortunately, our requirements were ignored. The language and lyrics and the comments made by the artist were not acceptable. I ended the performance because of the disrespect for our organization and for our brand. Our step teams represented the creativity and discipline and the excellence that make our sisterhood proud, and I regret that this performance detracted from that experience. Thank you, my sisters, for extending grace and for continuing to uphold the standards of dignity and define Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Inc. and the South Atlantic region. Signed, Tiffany Moore Russell, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Inc., South Atlantic Regional Director.
Now watch my stomach, watch the dick, watch it. Fucking music up. Don't turn my mic down, turn the music up. Turn my mic back up. Now watch the stomach, watch the dick, watch it. Jump on it. Jump on it. To the beat, just jump on it. Hey, you do it for the hood. Bitch ass niggas, I do it because I could. Have you started?
If y'all so conservative, like.
Yeah, so how about I wake up this morning, I get 5-6 phone calls, text messages all day. I wonder why people texted me last night saying certain things to me. So here's the thing. To whoever your organization is, I don't care if you're the director, the president, I don't give a what you is to this organization. Don't use my name to clean the same face with your motherfucking stuff. Don't lie on me. That's the definition of my character. Don't motherfucking defamate my character. Okay? Don't defamate my motherfucking character. Don't do that. Don't do that. So I make sure y'all can hear me. First of all, I want to make sure I'm loud and clear so y'all can hear me. So when I tell y'all this, do not defamate my character. I see a post with a director of the AKA, well, whatever the she supposed to be. No disrespect to the AKAs. Most highly respected, some of the most beautiful, attractive, and successful women that I know are AKAs. So no disrespect to y'all. But this is to y'all regional director who got me totally up. This is for y'all regional director who got me totally up. Don't lie on my motherfucking name. Well, with the whatever the you mean, Anita, don't get on my page acting like this. Don't play with me. Get off my page, ho, playing all them games. But let me explain something to you. The AKAs had their regional conference in Orlando, and they booked me to perform Trick Daddy Dollars. Yeah, they booked me to perform. So in the comments, I want y'all to tell me in the comments. I want to know when it's time for Trick Daddy to perform at your event. What the do you think he gonna perform? What do you think he gonna perform? So the girl name is Tiffany Moore something. Tiffany, the director, the Southeast Regional director. You should have stayed off social media, put my name involved in there, because I heard you running for some type of office or something. I would get on your every day until you won't motherfucking win. Don't play with me. Don't play. That's right. So I'm performing for the AKAs, and yeah, I do jump on it. That's one of my records. You should have known that when you booked me. But don't put out no statement talking about you told me what the motherfucker, you gave me a playlist. You can't give me no motherfucker playlist. This ain't your wedding. What's wrong with you? I ain't no shorty. I ain't no boy. Anybody that was in that sedity and was sanctified, they should not been in there once I grabbed that motherfucking mic.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I ain't asked to be there, y'all. And I gave you, y'all motherfucker give me the rest of my motherfucking money. Put the GPS in, shit. Y'all motherfucker give me the rest of my money, because I gave y'all a discount. Because y'all came through some friends of mine, and I gave y'all a half price show, and you get on the motherfucker, wake up and get on the internet and feel like you gotta do some micing, and you gotta explain to somebody about what went on. You turned my mic off. I felt disrespected. I left. I ain't planning on never going to no mother social media. But now you done dirtied up my name. I gotta clean my name. I gotta clear my name up. You trying to save face on don't save face on me. Don't use me. Do not use me to save face. I ain't the motherfucking one. Don't play with me. Turn my mic off, was very, very disrespectful, unprofessional. The only lady, and I don't know the lady's name. Do you know the lady name that made sure we were straight, that showed us? Tracy. Tracy, I appreciate you. You was very, 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 very professional. You made sure we were straight. You made sure everything. We had a situation where my performance time got pushed back almost an hour. I didn't say nothing. I came. I gave you the real Trick Daddy. I gave you right what you paid for, and you bad enough. You cut my mic off and tried to get on the stage and discredit me. But when I post these videos that was taken by my homegirl from the stage, and I show all the AKAs in the crowd, in the audience, loving the show, rapping it word for word, recording. When I take these videos of me taking hundreds of pictures after the show, you're going to look like a motherfucking fool. You're going to look like a motherfucking fool. And you talking about you gave me a playlist. Okay, this ain't your motherfucking wedding. You can't tell me what the motherfucker saying. You want me to perform Scarred. Half of them girls in there was born after the Scarred came out. They don't even know Scarred. So what are we doing here? Stop playing with me, man. We supposed to went straight, Chef. You gonna let me turn?
Oh, my bad. I was looking down. My fault.
Hold on, let me get this. Chef, you know something about this whole putting out a post on me?
I didn't even know, D. I just got up.
And I ain't mean to call you no hoe. I ain't gonna be disrespectful. I'm not gonna disrespect you like you disrespect me. I'm not gonna disrespect you like you disrespect me. But don't put out no post lying on me trying to save face. Man, when y'all listen, man, I spoke to an old nice old lady. She was in a wheelchair. They was from South Carolina. I was having a word with them right before I did sound check. And I was like, You not gonna be in here tonight, is you? She was like, no, I'm gonna get out y'all way, cause I can imagine what you finna say on the stage. And we laughed and we kicked it, and I explained to her what part of South Carolina was she from, and she said she a real Southern lady. She sound like a Geechee. You know how they from Kingstree, they from Charleston, how they got the little accent that's like a Caribbean accent. That's how she sounded. I was talking to the lady, and she was very respectful. I was respectful to her, and her daughter, who was about my age, walked up and was like, Mama, you done met the real Trick Daddy. And we laughed and we joked about it. She said, I'm gonna be clean out of here way before you get on that stage. And anybody my age should do the same thing. You're exactly right, ma'am. You're exactly right. They should have took their old stuck up did it owned by their mother business. Old miserable who got offended. You. Now y'all want to be disrespectful to me. Y'all want to be disrespectful to me and think I ain't gonna say nothing back. Y'all got me all.
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video, back in the confessional, and yes, we staying lit, big dog. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Yes, we stayed lit. Hey man, check this out. Y'all knew damn well Trick Daddy was about to get on there and act a freaking fool. Whoever booked him should know better. You should have booked Lil Bow Wow or somebody. I mean, what are y'all thinking? I mean, even Soulja Boy, you know, Soulja Boy up in it. Oh, watch me crank it, watch me. He could have turned it up, you know. Trick Daddy though, you want to go for Miami, right? You should have got Trina. Trina hiring. Thing is, Trina would have at least respected y'all. Trina, she got some nasty songs, but she would have been like, You know, she got her clean versions of every song because all her songs went radio. So all her radio hits, she got clean versions too. You know? Y'all got to think about this, man. Y'all got to think about this. That's like the same people who hired Charleston White to come talk at a HBCU. Like, y'all serious? Sometimes y'all mean good, but y'all don't think. This is why I say a lot of college people, y'all got brain smarts, but y'all don't got common sense. This just don't make a damn. This don't make a damn. You should have never ever thought that any part of this would be good. Okay. All right. So this is your fault. And I don't fault the lady for putting out the statement. Maybe she was misinformed about what they talked about. Maybe the people was misinformed. Maybe Trick Daddy was misinformed. Somebody somewhere along the way was misinformed. But the fact that you brought Trick Daddy in there was a bad idea. And anybody going forward, honestly, this is what you're gonna get. You know what I mean? This is what you're gonna get. And honestly, I think this, as old as Trick Daddy is, as mature as he is, I think, or mature is kind of questionable at this point. But he should have tried to do something better. He should have tried to do something better. You know what I mean? Because it's not like you falling short of bookings, but this could open up doors for you in a long way for the rest of your career. Like Juvenile did it. Juvenile got some lyrics. But the thing is, what Juvenile did, when he was going to Juvenile was going to all these small concerts for years. Like everybody thought Juvenile was washed up. Juvenile wasn't washed up. He was cleaning his image because all his music was so raunchy that it was hard to market. But him and Manny Fresh, they found a way to market it. And they were going to do small shows. It was small show after small show. Y'all might not peep it, but if y'all remember, Juvenile was doing Juneteenth celebrations. I'm not saying nothing bad about a Juneteenth celebration. It's not like it's a small thing, but it's not an arena. The only time he was getting arenas when they was doing, big concerts. He wasn't selling a big concert by himself. But then all of a sudden there came a resurgence of Back That Thing Up. And it was because it was Back That Thing Up all over. It wasn't Back That Ass Up. Back That Ass Up had went away. And now you see, every time you see him online, it's Back That Thing Up. And you don't see no cussing on it. And so Then Juvenile just started. You just start seeing him everywhere. If you can just picture in your mind, damn, Juvie did disappear, and then I just started seeing him and Manny Fresh everywhere. Then he went on small table, a round table or something like that, and he did that small table, and he did all those clean versions of his songs, and everybody was like, man, I forgot about this. I mean, you know, but you didn't forget about it, but you was like, man, I'm rocking with it. And then those sponsorships started to come back, bubbling. Now look at them, man. You can't stop them boys. They got shot out of a Colt 44 with a silver bullet, just fast. They not to be stopped. Him and Manny Fresh booked and busy. So this could have been Trick Daddy, or this could still be, but this right here is taking him aback, because when people want to support you, they like your music, they just want clean versions of it. Bro, we not young no more. We gotta make better decisions. I understand we gotta be our authentic self, but then let's think about it. What's the point of struggling? What's the point of being in the struggle for so long, to when you don't gotta struggle, you still act like you struggling, still act like you trying to make it. You know, one thing was happening. I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on. When my channel, I had to take a sit back. I had to take a back seat on my YouTube channel, because I was like, everything. So if y'all see a lot of nice content on here, y'all don't see a lot of cussing. Reason why? Because I had to take a back seat. I had to think about the audience. I had to think about the platform. I had to think about is this channel gonna keep going, or am I gonna I'm gonna crash out and just let anything fly? I'm not letting anything fly. I had to figure it out. So, and I'm telling Trick Daddy the same thing. Man, you gotta figure it out. You gotta know it ain't about being your authentic self, because I love to be my authentic self. Sometimes I want to be telling y'all the worst. Y'all don't even know. Some of y'all be like, oh my God, PJ, you said this. Look, baby, I could have said worse. But the thing is, I ain't trying to make everybody mad. I'm just trying to entertain. But if entertaining means embarrassing people and putting down others for the sake of entertainment, I don't want to entertain that way. I just want to make people laugh a little bit and say what I got to say. I'm not trying to embarrass nobody or hurt nobody or make anybody upset, or, make some people feel some type of way. People going to feel some type of way either way it goes, so I'm not really worried about it. But at the same time, there's a level of professionalism that I have to have on this platform. Same thing with Trick Daddy. Look, man, you just got to grow up, and that's all. Everyday people, let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to holler at you later. Peace.